Hey guys, back today to talk about chapter 17 of Sarah's book, and it's all about the compensation plan and how to earn with Young Living. So, before we get started, I want to really suggest to you that if you're new or if you're someone maybe who just struggles with understanding the compensation plan, there are a lot of moving parts. It's pretty simple once you get it. But until then, there's a lot of moving parts and things to understand. So it looks complicated, even though it's really not. But you can go to youngliving.org, sign into your virtual office, go to member resources, and then click on compensation plan. You'll see many videos there on the comp plan. If you are executive and under, all you need to focus on right now is understanding your starter kit bonus, your fast start bonus, and your rising star bonus. And we're going to talk about those in the videos today. But you don't have to confuse yourself right now with going up and looking at the leadership and generation bonuses and things like that. So the first thing to understand is that you need to spend a certain amount with Young Living to get paid as a distributor. So even though there are no purchasing requirements normally except for your $50 a year to keep your wholesale membership, when you start building a business, you need to spend $50 for your first 3 active months. So what do I mean by active months? Those months that you start signing up new people. So if you joined in January of 2012 and you didn't sign anybody up until February of 2013, well then February counts as your first active month. So February, March, April, you can spend $50 and you're going to make bonuses on the people that you sign up. Now, most of you guys that are watching this are going to catch me on this and you're going to understand later on down the road, if you just spend that $50 a month, you're still going to make bonuses on your new signups. But after those first 3 active months, you are going to miss commission if you don't spend $100. So that's why I'm stating it like this. So your first 3 active months, you can spend $50 and earn your bonuses. Month 4, spend $100 to make sure that you're getting all of your bonuses and your commissions. So, okay. So let's talk about what bonuses do you get. So when you sign up a new member at any point in your Young Living life, like right now I've been in for over 3 years, but when I sign up, when I personally enroll a new member, we're going to talk about the difference between enroller and sponsor, but when I personally enroll a new member, I get a $25 starter kit bonus. I also earn 25% commission on everything that new member purchases for their first 3 months. So I get $25 starter kit bonus, and I get a $25 fast start bonus on their starter kit purchase. So that's $50 right off the bat. I get $50 every time someone purchases a premium starter kit, and I personally enroll them. After that, I earn 25% on everything they purchase for the first 3 months. So I get that $50, and then that very first month, I sign them up for Essential Rewards, and they spend $300. I'm going to make 25% of that. Then after that, on that month 4, it rolls into commission. So let's talk about quickly, before we talk about commission and percentages, let's talk about the difference between enroller and sponsor. So Sarah gives a good example in her book, a way to remember it. So you can remember that E comes before S. So enroller comes before sponsor. It's the first. It's the biggest. The enroller makes the bonuses. So the enroller is going to get the fast start bonus. They're going to get the starter kit bonus. Then the sponsor makes the commission from month 4 forward. So you can obviously make both. You can be the sponsor and enroller. You can also split that with a team member. You cannot split it with a cross-line member or split it with someone above you. Like if you're the enroller, someone below you has to be the sponsor. And you wouldn't want to split it with cross-line anyway because that wouldn't benefit you. But you can be the enroller and put someone underneath you as sponsor. So the sponsor makes commission month 4 forward. So let's talk about what commission is. So you are paid commission on 5 levels, or they're called your uni-level commission. So uni-level commission. So level 1, that would be someone that you personally enrolled and sponsored on your first level. So say your mom. If your mom signs up, chances are she's going to be sponsored and enrolled, I should say enrolled first because that's the biggest. Remember, She's going to be personally enrolled and sponsored by you. So then mom assigns a coworker up, and she personally enrolls and sponsors that coworker. So the coworker is going to be your level number 2. And then if they sign someone up, they'll be your level number 3, so on and so forth. So you get paid 5 levels down as an executive and below. Once you hit silver, you can start getting generation bonuses. I'm not going to get into that. You guys can read about that in the book. You can watch your videos. If you have questions, you can feel free to post them. But it can sound very tricky. It's like I said, it's really not. But it's just not something to focus on right now. Focus on getting your fast start bonuses, your premium starter kit bonuses, and your rising star. So your commission on your first level is 8%. That's what you own on your first level. 8% on your first level. Your level 2s, you get 5% on. On your level 3s and 4s, you get 4% on. And sorry, your 5s. So you get that. I jumbled that up, you guys. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to read and talk when really I should just tell you. Okay, so your level 1s, you get 8%. Your level 2s, you get 5%. Your level 3, 4, and 5, you get 4% commission on. So everything they purchase. So let's talk just real quickly too. There is the Rising Star Team Bonus. This is something that you can earn for 2 years or up until the point that you hit silver. It's about $50 for every person with 1,000 OGV. It's kind of how you can remember it. You need one person with every person with 1,000 OGV, then 2 people with 500 OGV each, or 3 people with 300 OGV each. So as you rank higher, generation leadership bonuses paid on either your leaders rank silver and above or percentage of your OGV from silver to silver kick in, and you lose that Rising Star bonus. But when you first get started, the Rising Star Team Bonus, you want to have all of your members on ER. So your level 1 needs to be on Essential Rewards, purchasing $100 on Essential Rewards, and then have an OGV of 300. And so you get 3 of those people who are purchasing $100 on Essential Rewards, and then their whole team together, including their purchase, totals $300. And then you get 2 that are 500, 2 that are 1,000. But they just have to purchase $100. But they can't purchase $50 on a quick order and $50 on ER. It all has to be on Essential Rewards. So this is tied to help you build and structure your team like you need it to be to hit Royal Crown Diamond. You need 7 levels. So you get your 3 on 300, your 2 on 500, and your 2 more at 1,000, and that's your 7 legs to go Royal Crown Diamond. And they're all on ER, and that's what you're looking for, is for your personal signups to be on ER, and then being, easy to duplicate, their people are getting on ER as well. So that sets you up for success in the company. So let's see. I will just quickly, I said I wasn't going to go over it, but I will quickly for those of you who have some questions. So when you are paid out, you're paid out something called leadership bonus. So when you have silvers and golds underneath you, so for your silvers, you get about $160 leadership bonus on your silver. You also get a leadership bonus for yourself. You get generation bonuses, and that is what allows people to make like crazy income, like the $30,000 a month income, is the generation bonuses. That's when you get you start getting paid on deeper levels or generations. So if your first silver might be on your first level, or it might be on your 5th level, but you get paid on them as a generation down. So then if your first silver is on your 5th level and your second silver is on your 100th level, then you get paid that in between as a generation bonus, and you get a percentage. You get an extra, I believe it's 3%. Let's see. Let me make sure that I'm telling you guys that right. I may be wrong on that. It may be 2% or 2.5%. I need to look into that. But you get an extra set percentage on that generation. Can't believe I didn't make a note of that or have it written down. Okay, sorry guys. So, like I said, go to your virtual office, pull up those videos and watch them. There are so many moving parts to the comp plan, but it really is, it's pretty simple to understand. What you want to make sure is that you're not leaving any money on the table. So you need to really make sure you have a firm grasp of how to earn your bonuses, especially your Rising Star Team bonus. Make sure that your people, you don't want to have somebody that spent $100 and they have OGV of $295, and if they had $5 more in order, it would get you your 3 spending at $300 OGV, and you miss a bonus, which is about $50. So you don't want to miss a share of that bonus because you don't understand it. So you need to be able to look at your downline and go, oh, hey, I need a little bit more OGV in this leg, and it would push me over, and I could earn an extra share of the Rising Star this month. So, because I think when you're earning it all, it can be up to an extra like $250 on your check, which is pretty legit, right? So, so if you guys have any questions, let me know, and hop on and watch those videos if you have questions too. And also, there's some great, you can just YouTube easy explanation of Young Living comp plan, and there'll be some good videos on there as well. So, because everybody learns a little differently, everybody explains things a little differently. Sometimes I just feel so jumbled when I explain it. I know it, but it's just, like I said, it seems a lot harder than it is. But it can just seem a little tricky to explain sometimes. So, but there's a lot of great resources out there and things that you can walk through. And that's what I had to do, is just continue to watch video after video after video and listen to it explained several times before it finally clicked. And I went, oh, I understand it now. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you back here tomorrow for chapter 18. Have a good night. Bye.